Hello everyone, you're welcome to this channel again, and I'm still Mr. Abe. Today we are going to be looking at sentence elements on this channel today. In this lesson, what is sentence element about, and which particularly is the element we are looking at? Today we are looking at the element objects as part of a sentence. Let's get going and see what it is. Object. What is an object? An object is a part of a sentence and precisely part of a predicate. That is, object is part of a sentence, and also within the sentence we have what is called predicate. And precisely this object is part of the predicate. And this object refers to someone or something involved in the subject performance of the verb. That is, the action that is performed or what is done by the subject of the sentence. So this object receives the action that is transferred by the subject. Now let's look at the sentence below for analysis. Lucas wrote the poem. In this sentence, I underlined the poem. That is the object, the direct object in the sentence. And below the sentence, we have SVO. S there stands for subject, V stands for verb, and O stands for object, which is direct object. I hope this is clear. Now, let's go ahead to look at the types of objects we have in English language. We have the first one, which is direct object. Direct object is a type that answers the question what or who. And also, this object receives the action that is directly transferred to it by the performer of the action, which is a subject. Now, from sentence 1, let's look at the analysis. Toby repaired his bicycle. So the question it asks here and it answers here now is what? What? So what did Toby repair? Toby repaired his bicycle. I hope this is clear. Now to the second sentence. This answers the question who. Wendy invited Sam to the party. Sam there is the direct object. It receives the action transferred by the subject, which is Wendy. And the action is what? Invited. So in this second sentence, it answers the question who? Who invited Sam? That is Wendy. I hope this is clear under the point direct object. Now let's look at the second object, the second type. We have indirect objects. This type of object is not the actual target of the transfer of the action, but it is affected by the action transferred by the subject of the sentence. And this type of object answers the question to whom and for whom. Let's look at the two sentences below. They sent him a postcard. They sent a postcard is the actual sentence, and the postcard there is the direct object. So him will be underlined as the indirect object in that sentence. And in this number one, to whom? That is what the question, to whom that it answers. To whom is the postcard sent? That is to him. I hope this is clear. Now the second one, he bought his son a bike. He bought his son a bike. Who is the bike bought for? That is the question for whom. The man bought a bike and the bike is for who? That is for his son. So this is what it is about on direct and indirect objects in English language. I hope everything is clear to you. If there's anything or observation you want to make, kindly comment under the video below, and don't forget to subscribe and enable your notifications so as to have uh, alerts on the videos that I upload on this channel. Thank you very much for being there.